teach CBSE 10th Maths. Hey guys, this is Tina. I teach CBSE 8 Maths. Check out our videos on the playlist. Alright, now let's get into the video.
Today we are going to be learning Chapter 3, Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables, Exercise 3.2, fourth question. Alright, so in this question there are 4 subdivisions. We are going to be solving it one by one. Okay, so today we are going to be solving the first subdivision. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent and inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. Okay, so here we have few equations. We are supposed to say whether it is consistent or inconsistent, and then if it is consistent, then we are supposed to solve it graphically. What is the meaning of graphically? We are supposed to use graph. Okay, alright, so now what we are going to do is we are going to be solving it. Okay, so today we are going to be solving the first subdivision. So let us write it. Okay guys, so I just wrote the first subdivision as it is. So we are supposed to say whether it is consistent or inconsistent. How to say that? We are supposed to write A1, A2. So here A1 is 1 and A2 is 2. Only the coefficient we are supposed to take. Okay, alright, and we are supposed to write B1, B2. So B1 is 1 and B2 is 2. And then C1 and C2. So C1 it is 5 and C2 is 10. C means constant term. Okay, alright. So now A1 by A2 is equal to, it is 1 by 2, isn't it? 1 by 2, and then comma B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Okay, so what are the values? So B1 by B2 it is 1 by 2 and C1 by C2 it is 5 by 10. We can actually cancel. 1 5 is 5, 5 2s are 10. So now it is 1 by 2. Okay, so now since you guys know, we got 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Everything is equal, isn't it? So I just told you if it is equal, we can apply the rule, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. This is the rule, isn't it? So what is the meaning of this rule? Is it consistent or inconsistent? It is consistent. Okay, so what is the meaning of consistent? It is a rule. Okay, I already told you guys the meaning of those stuffs and all in the starting of the video. Okay, make sure that you watch that video, then only you will understand. Okay, so now since we got consistent, we are supposed to solve it by graphically. Why? Because they mentioned here that if it is consistent, we are supposed to obtain the solution graphically. Alright. Okay guys, so now we are supposed to solve it graphically. For solving it as graphically, let me write the equation. First, let's write equation, this equation, that is x plus y is equal to 5. So this is the question, isn't it? So I just wrote it as it is. Now I am going to take x value as 0. X is equal to 0. You guys might be wondering, why suddenly I am taking x value as 0? So whenever you want to solve something graphically, first write the equation and you can put random values. Okay, so remember, so you can just put random values and you can solve it. Okay, so here here I have x plus y is equal to 5. So I am going to put 0. Why? Why? Because it's our wish. If you want to put 1 means you can put 1. If you want to put 10, you can put 10. It is your wish. Okay. So here now I just drew the box. So here I am going to take x as 0. Okay. So now let us substitute the value. So instead of x I wrote 0 and plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5. So I got the y value. So you can write it here. And then in the place of x, I am going to substitute. So here when I just substituted x as 0, I got the y value, that is 5. So now I am going to take y as 0. Okay. So when I take y as 0, I'm gonna substitute that y. Okay guys, so I just told you guys I'm gonna take y as 0. Okay, so in the place of y, let's write 0 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5. So we got the x value, that is 5, isn't it? So I'll write it here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this as box number 1. Okay, alright, so now we just put random values for this equation. Okay, so in the question we have another one equation, so in that equation also let's put random values. Okay, okay, so now let me write the equation as it is. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So here also I am going to put random values. Okay, okay guys, so now I am going to take x as 1. Okay, so in the place of x now I am supposed to substitute 1. Okay, so 1 into 1 plus 2y is equal to 10. So 1 2 is 2 plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, and then 2y is equal to 10 minus 2, and then 2y is equal to 8, and then y is equal to 8 by 2. Cancel, 1 2 is 2, 4 2 is 8. So we got the y value as 4. So I can write y as 4. Okay, so now I am going to take y as 1. Okay, so when I just take 1 second, I'll do here. Okay, I don't have space, so I am doing it here. Okay, so I am going to take y is equal to 1. So 2x plus 2. So in the place of y, I am supposed to substitute 1 is equal to 10. So 2x, 1 2 is 2 is equal to 10, and then 2x is equal to 10 minus 2. I am sorry, minus 2. So 2x is equal to 8. We'll get like this, isn't it? So now you understood, right? Here what did I write those stuffs and all? Okay, so now I have 2x is equal to 8. So x is equal to 8 by 2. Cancel, 1 2 is 2, 4 2 is 8. So I got the x value as 4. Okay, 4. Okay, so finally I got the x value and the y value. I am going to take this as box number 2. Okay, for your understanding only. Since we are supposed to solve it graphically, I am going to plot a graph right now. Okay. Okay guys, so here you can see I just drew a graph. So here we are supposed to mark the points. Okay, so you guys might be wondering which points. So here we just took box number 1, box number 2, right? So here we got few points for x axis and y axis. Okay, so here for first value we got x as 0 and y as 5, isn't it? So 0 comma 5. So 0 is in x axis and 5 is in y axis. Okay, so now let us find these values in the graph. Okay, so we are supposed to find 0 comma 5. So in the x axis we are supposed to find 0. So 0 is right over here, alright, and we are supposed to find y 5. So we are supposed to find 5 in y axis. So this is the y axis. So 5, it is right over here, isn't it? Then I can mark here, and just straight when you come now we have 0 as well. So then I can say I can write 0 comma 5. Okay, alright. So next value we have is 5 comma 0. Here you can say 5 comma 0, 5 in x axis and 0 in y axis. So 5 is right over here and 0 is right over here. So let us mark here. So I'll mark little bit big, then only you can understand. So 5 comma 0. Okay, so this is box number 1, right? Alright. Okay, so now let us look at box number 2. So this is box number 2. So here 1, so I'll write here 1 in x axis and 4 in y axis. And next one now 4 in x axis and 1 in y axis. Okay, so let us mark it. So first let us mark this one, that is 1 in x axis and 4 in y axis. So here 1 is right over here, and in y axis we are supposed to find 4. So 4 is right over here. So let us find a point where they can meet. So this is the point they can meet, right? So when you come down, here it is 1, when you come here we will have 4. Okay, so then I can write 1 comma 4. Okay, alright. Now next one we have 4 comma 1, isn't it? So 4 in x axis and 1 in y axis. So 4 is right over here in x axis and 1 is right over here. So this is the point they are meeting, right? So here when you come down 4 and here it is 1. So we will have 4 comma 1. Okay, so now what we can do is, now we can join the points. Okay, so where are the points? Here we have a point, here we have a point, here we have a point, here we have a point. So now let us join it. Okay, so now I just joined it. So after joining it, let us draw the arrow mark, arrow. Okay, so now finally we have the values, isn't it? So what is the meaning of this line? So this line means it is consistent. Okay, so remember, whenever you have like this line, no, the meaning is consistent. Okay, so according to the equation, we got consistent, isn't it? Then it is what the graph which we drew is correct. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any doubt, comment me in the comment section. Catch you in the next video. Bye.